present to you the world of mobile games. A bottomless ocean of low-effort slop, all reflected in their shitty ads, although some of them are so bad that it just becomes funny. So yeah, this video will cover a game that I playtested, which is the exact opposite, thank god, and I'll summarize each day of the playtest. So by the end of this video, you'll understand why I played for all 10 days and how this addiction also led to reaching the top 0.1% of 2,200 players. Before we get to that, you're probably wondering, what is Misfits even about? And it's pretty simple. You team up with other players after dropping into the map, scavenge for relics by looting bots, chests, and other players, and then extract with your loot. There are a lot of smaller details you might want to know about, so I made a whole other video for that. Day 1. Today was a Friday, so the playtest started at 11 AM EST, or it was supposed to. The developers had some trouble sending these invites to hundreds of people on this day, so I got in 2 hours after the actual start time. There were two pretty broken characters I found after testing. One of them was a tank that slowed you so much with their ult, you were pretty much rooted in place until it was done. The other one was actually a healer, but they healed so much they were basically a tank. I did get a really funny clip that ended up blowing up on Reddit. There was also a leaderboard for collecting relics, but because only the number 1 dude got merch, I didn't think too much of it. Overall, pretty chill day, although this was about to change. Day 2. Today was a weekend day, so the servers opened at 5 AM for my time zone. So naturally, I had to get up at 5 AM. My phone felt like it was melting today because of the insane lag, and the gloss meta where everyone was spamming their ults all the time probably didn't help. I also found some developers in game today, and it's always funny seeing them die to their own creations. Thank god the developers slaved away at fixing a few lag issues, which made day 3 a lot more fun. Day 3. Funny story, today I actually didn't play because I went outside instead, so pretty scary stuff. Day 4. Today I was traveling back to my university house today with my brother, but I could still play Misfits because I could just force my brother to drive. So today there was a Shade meta that did a way better job of rewarding skill, but it was also really frustrating to play against, and this really highlighted that skill gap between this player and the rest of us normal people. And yeah, we did get destroyed, but at the end of the day, it was pretty sick seeing someone play this game at such a high level when it's not even released yet. Highlight of the day. So I'm AFK in a bush and my teammate for most of the day decides to leave my team for some reason. I thought he was trying to kill me, so I take the initiative, kill him first, and he finds me on Discord, tells me that it was to protect me somehow, but I don't know, it seems fishy to me. Day 5. Today I became unstoppable because I was back at my university house away from any responsible adults. So today, a funny French guy decided to Discord call me, and we did get some very nice A-gate killing clips at 5 frames per second.
Oh yes! Yes! Yes!
Somehow, at the end of the day, we ended up in a Discord voice call with some other top players, and we formed an army. We may have just started win trading in Misfits. Day 6, another day with patch notes. Shade finally got nerfed to the ground, and they also made the enemy robots way easier to kill, so this was really satisfying, especially when you kept getting destroyed by a top player and you needed some robot to take your anger out on. And we did hop into the Discord voice chat again and formed a bigger army. This was so annoying that the developers removed voice chats from the Discord. Day 7. Today we got some more patch notes, and the worst hero in the game, Shadow, got some insane buffs. So he got some HP buffs, and then his super got this insane improvement to the amount of speed. Like, just look at this clip. I hit 0 HP, or close to 0, so many times, and then I just super away. There's damage reduction on top of insane speed and lifesteal from his main attack. Just look at that. I can't believe how I escaped over there.
What the fuck?
Wait, I got away? Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh shit, no, I'm dead. Day 8. Today Kanye from Misfits asks to team up with me. And I come to peace with the fact that I'm not beating this guy in Relics. You can kind of see this already in the comparison between our Brawl Stars profiles. But anyways, I team up and we go on a killing spree for content purposes, and he gets banned for the rest of the playtest because he's too good at the game, which is not a joke, by the way. And yeah, if this guy loves PvP, if he sees a pixel view on his screen, you're basically as good as dead, even if you don't have any gear or relics. So he is declared the winner of the playtest today, 2 days before it actually ends, and my dreams of getting merch for being number 1 are shattered. Anyways, enjoy this funny montage of me and Ige going around killing random people, mostly old fish, because we just happened to run into him so much. Oh, in this clip, as an anti-hero content creator, I would never do inappropriate things to people, but man, does it look like it. I was just waiting for the bounty timer to run out so I could, you see that loot that just popped out? That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, so we just kept going around killing people. A lot of the time it was old fish though, and yeah, he is just ruthless. I can just be chilling, farming, but no, he is going after the nearest person and taking them down. That's why he got banned, I guess, you know? Anyways, 100% completion of all the relics today, so that's pretty cool. I probably didn't focus on them as much as I should have in this video, but I just didn't find these relics interesting to collect, knowing that they were going to be gone after the playtest. Day 9. Today we commit identity fraud. So I stopped waking up at 5 AM for these weekend playtests because I'm not winning this stuff, right? The top player is gone, so extracting relics is a lot faster and easier, so I decided to mess with all the players. The best part was definitely cosplaying as Bryce, Mr. CEO of Anti-Hero Studios, and people were really surprised that he got some kills today. Now you want a team? Oh, you monkey, come back here. I probably have enough footage to make a whole Netflix documentary about this, like, it's just hilarious. Day 10. Today was the last day of the playtest, and I did spend most of the day playing. I thought just maybe I could get to number 1 on the leaderboard, even though I don't technically win, you know, just for the screenshot, right? Yeah, so we ended up getting a lovely surprise near the end of the playtest, and he actually stayed ahead until the very end by like 20 relics, or something crazy like that. So yeah, the thumbnail isn't clickbait. The rest of the day was just messing around, mainly dying to Age because he came back, but otherwise pretty fun. So at the end of this playtest, I can't really say that there is one thing that makes Misfits fun. I think it's more of a combination of many things that are done right, like the community surrounding the game's development, the variety of ways we can interact with other people in game, an interesting map that rewards good game sense and adaptability, dopamine hits from killing people, looting chests and extracting, and maybe game developers that actually have morals. I don't know. So I think you should just try it for yourself and let me know what you think. I think that's a good way to end this video. One last thing, so playtests are now moving to every Friday for 2 hours. Check the Discord for the time in your local time zone, and it's going to stay this way until the next big update. If you need an invite code, you can just look in the description below, and it's been fun. See ya.